Hello! Oh, look at that. It's time for more stream. How's everyone doing? As a heads up, I am a little bit sick today. So we'll see how I feel. Today's stream might not be as long, but we will be doing it anyway. Let me just reset the Elgato real quick. I think there was a little bit of an audio delay. There we go. Yeah, teeny bit ill with it, sick with it. But anyway, end of last stream, we got E. I live. Yes, welcome Ginger, welcome Michelle. We are here. Hopefully my microphone's working. It should be. I did not check. I should have checked, but I did not. I was too busy focused on getting the chat working again, which by the way, I did manage to fix it without having to restart the stream. Yes, we got E. E. Like the funny Markiplier. Which means we're now moving on to D. We had to end yesterday's... not yesterday, 2 days ago. We had to end the stream pretty quickly because Summer Games Fest was starting. And I decided last minute I wanted to watch it. And we watched it on stream. And earlier today, there was the Xbox showcase, which I did not stream. I watched while watching Light's stream. And I'm very excited that they announced a Spyro 4. There's a new Spyro the Dragon game coming, and I'm really excited for it. Alright, so, hold on, let me change the overlay so it says D. There we go. D. Let us resume the timer, because where we're going for D, we are going to Wild Zone 19. We are going for Drampa. And yes, Drampa isn't here at the moment. Actually, it might be. No, it's not. So Drampa, for those who don't know, Drampa spawn up there on that gazebo. And they spawn... I went the wrong way. They spawn specifically in the morning. Now, it's currently not morning. The morning, what's classified as morning, is the first quarter of the day. You're looking forward to today because you knew I'd stream... Oh! What? What's shining? It's not you, is it? Oh, it's the Trubbish, isn't it? I bet it's the Trubbish. Because we were going in and out of here for Whirlipede. Oh, it's the Trubbish. Come on. Come on. I just want to go find Drampa. Yeah, it's Trubbish. It's Trubbish. No, it's Garbodor. Ooh. Big Stinky. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Maybe I will mind if I do. Let me just... There we go. Let's do that. There we go. Well done. A nice shiny to start today off. You can be Big Stinky. Big Stinky. Hooray. Alright, let's drop you off. Oh, too far. There we go. But yeah, today, or at least for the moment, we're going to be going for Drampa. Drampa requires it to be morning. Oh, that's an alpha now. So, we're going to go and find somewhere to sleep. There's a bench around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Like, if we go this way, there's probably a bench. I know there's not one up there. Sun's getting real low. Oh yeah. Here we are at Wild Zone 8, by the way. Remember our time here? I sure do. Alright, let's sleep on the bench that's up here. There we go. Take a nap. Love chilling with people that are cool and chill. Yeah, chill twice. Yeah, today is Drampa Day. We are going for Drampa. We'll see how I feel, whether we do any more, but we are in the home stretch. We're in the last 4. Yeah, I'm going for Drampa. Oh, I should probably sleep. Like, why didn't I go this way, by the way? That's such a clearer way. I am going to sleep till daytime. And yeah, I wanted to go for Drampa. Drampa's not something that I've shiny hunted yet. And I thought it would be worth going for. But we are in the home stretch now. We've only got 4 hunts left to do before the entirety of Z to A is done. We got D, C, B, and A. But it very much depends on how Drampa does for D. So, let's spawn it in. There. Okay, come on. What's shiny? What spawned in? I just arrived. Is it Ordino? No. Something just shined. Is it down here? Furfro! As if I have enough of you already. Well then. That, yeah. Anything but Drampa already. We've not even started the hunt yet and we're already, like, on phase 3. That's crazy. Yeah, wrong video. I'm gonna name it Champion in reference to that video. There we go. Oh, feeling my voice go a little bit already. The sickness! Man. You got an alpha randomly in zone 20 and you admit you started crying. Oh. Did I scare off the Drampa? Hopefully not. Anyway, I gotta run back and forth. Yeah, where? Oh, Drampa's down there. Okay. Let me place a marker right there, so I know when I'm far enough away. Oh, of course I put it on the roof. The roof is not going to be helpful. I should hope... the Drampa's too close now. We gotta go all the way back this way, so the Drampa actually despawns. There we go. And let's drop Furfro off. Okay, Drampa is not going to where it's meant to be. Let's drop off Champion. There we go. Alright. Now get out of your hidey hole and get back on stage. Alright? We gotta go... Let's go all the way over this way so we can guarantee we're far enough away. That should be good. And now hopefully Drampa should be back on the gazebo. Hopefully, I say. There we go. Ooh, an alpha. Okay, nice. Now we can do the classic tactic of just going back and forth like this. And this should hopefully be enough. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're going. We're making progress. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It took a while to spawn in. Blah, 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 blah. We're definitely getting new ones, though, considering that we despawned that alpha. And it looks like there was some size variation already with our Drampa. That one just then looked larger than the previous. Although that one's in the same spot, annoyingly. Maybe I didn't go far enough back. It should have spot variation. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's more like it. Hooray! You gonna laugh if I get a small one? I would love it if I got a tiny Drampa. Extra small shinies are so cool. Like, I really like extra small Pokemon. It's why I made the whole concept about runt Pokemon. Hello? Where's Drampa? No way, it's already past morning already. No Drampa? We're past the Drampa. Yeah, past the Drampa window already. That Furfro took up too much time. Also, Spyro the Dragon music right now. Very fitting considering Spyro... I keep calling it Spyro 4. That's not really its name, but if they're doing the same thing that they did with Crash Bandicoot, it's Spyro 4, basically. Spiritually, it's Spyro 4. We ignore A Hero's Tale. A Hero's Tale never happened. I could reset in the morning. save before the morning ends and reset your game? I could, but actually, I feel like it's faster just for me to sleep at a bench twice, to be honest. So I'm just happy to do that. I'd much rather do that than open and close the game a lot. The only reason why that morning went so quickly was for misbehaving. Anyway, Dramper's back. We're going to be sleeping at that bench a lot. Unfortunately, it's an anti-homeless bench, so we can't lie down on it, so our posture is going to be pretty bad. But it's worth it for the evil, well, not even evil, for the old dragon, I guess. But man, I'm really excited for Spyro 4. I almost said excited. You remember seeing the memes for that when the game came out? Yeah. It's still funny how we never got to meet the mayor of Lumio City, despite like everyone complaining about him in game. Oh, I'm gonna get chased down by garbage. Never mind. No garbage being chased for us today. No siree. They didn't show off too much in the Spyro 4 trailer, but they did show that it looked like there was an open world element to it, which would be interesting. I still hope they have the home portals though. I love the portal designs in Spyro. When watching that reveal, I was thinking it'd be fun for me to revisit the first 3 games again. Because I have Reignited Trilogy. I haven't played them on this PC, but I fully 100%ed that game. I got every achievement, every secret, everything. But I am a huge fan of Spyro 1. I do think Spyro 1's the best of the original trilogy. Just because it's, for me, it's one of the prime examples of less is more. Like, there's less story, but there's more environmental storytelling. And for me, that does so much. I love the colors as well. Specifically on the PS1, a lot of the colors unfortunately got lost in the translation to being remastered. But the PS1 version had so many, like, good colors to them. And the worlds, they really felt really mysterious. Whereas for Spyro 2 and 3, every single subworld that you enter, it's like, hello, here's a breakdown of the story of this entire world ever. Hello! You must do this, and you must free us from this, and this, and this. And I'm like, oh, come on. Just have a cool world and let me explore it. It's so much cooler when, like, the personality is shown through the art than it is through text. That's why I like reveals so much, is because you're not reading like, oh yeah, this game's got announced through text. You're seeing it get revealed like in real time with your eyes, through colors, through recognizing patterns and all that. The human brain do like it. And by the way, that is, yeah, that's the end of Dramper time. Let's go sleep. We do not get a whole lot of time with Dramper. I think it's like 5 minutes. 5 minutes of Dramper time. And then double sleep. That's why you prefer the older Pokemon games. Yeah, I can see that with the older Pokemon games. Especially Scarlet and Violet. The environmental design they need to work on a lot. It feels very disconnected. Also, I went back way too early. Environmental design is my #1 thing that I want them to work on. And hopefully Winds and Waves, from what we've seen so far, may sort that. Because when they went open world, they just sort of plopped down towns, and it didn't feel like there was much connecting them, really. Like, sure, there was like some loose dirt paths, but there wasn't a whole lot, and the towns felt pretty empty. So I'm hoping that they change that. Alright, Drampa, time for us to continue looking for you. Oops. keep running into boxes. Coherent? I don't know if that's the right word for what you're thinking. I don't know. Coherent, like, coherent just means clear. I'd say the environment that they're going for is clear. I just don't think it's as cohesive, maybe. Well, no, that's similar to coherent. Never mind. I think it just doesn't transition as well between the areas, and they just don't feel very connected. It just feels like they had an idea for a rough overworld, and then they just plopped some towns down somewhere, and it didn't really fit in. Yeah, something that starts with Co. I guess connected starts with Co. Cocoa Pops also starts with Co. You want some breakfast? Because we're hunting in the morning for Drampa. Where is it? I saw it pop in for like 5 frames. There we go. That might be the same Drampa. I possibly didn't go far enough back. I said that completely wrong. That's my my illness brain not speaking good. I meant to say I didn't go far enough back, but I ended up saying far enough aback. Which, hey, if I'm speaking ye old English, then maybe that would be good. Oh, scary bins. Don't hurt me, sire. Anyway, we'll see how Drampa goes today. I don't know how to... well, I don't know how it's going to go, considering Drampa is going to be one of the trickier hunts. Out of all 26 that we've done, I feel like Drampa is going to be one of the tougher ones, just because we can only do it in the morning. Riolu sort of set us up for this, considering Riolu was like sunny only during the day. Which I guess when it was raining a lot, made it a lot harsher. And also we're pretty close to some benches, so Riolu may have actually been tougher. Is that already end of the day? Yes, end of the day. Hard for you to put into words how you feel about newer games, but you try. Yeah, it's always hard to like... Because it's always like only you understand how you feel, but it's very hard to put it into words where other people understand it. Oh, I almost went down at night again. No, no, no. It must be morning for Drampa time. Kind of old English. Hear ye, hear ye. Let's pull that in, there we go. Today's definitely not going to be a longer stream though. I'm already, with how much I'm talking, I'm already feeling my throat a bit. I don't know what's come down with me. I was fine yesterday. It's just what... I guess I caught something a few days ago and it's taken a few days to act. Because yeah, I am starting to feel my throat quite a bit. Do I have any... do I have any strepsils on me? Some cough syrup candy. Because those usually help. Oh, that guy was in and out in a frame. When I go take a break, I'll go see if I can find one. I'm pretty sure I do. Part 1 of the shelf move is done. All posters are off the wall, and the wall is nice and clean from all blue tack. Nice. Soon the shelf will be looking top-notch. Is this where your, I don't know what the word for it is. Well, I guess your collection boxes. Are these the collection boxes going onto into a new place on your shelf? That is the wool. Be careful. Careful now. Everything is moving around nice. We love cohesive design. There we go. We use the word correctly there. Should look cooler after it's done. Nice. Oh, are you putting Chaos Rising in those boxes as well? It just occurred to me that that you may be doing that with like every set. You do have some. Nice. Congrats on getting all the common cards, by the way, for Chaos Rising. Or I guess all the non-secrets, I should say. Still need 7 EX cards. Are you trying to pull them all yourself? Or are you buying bulk as well? I say buying bulk, but I imagine EXs aren't considered bulk. That's the downside also of my local card shop. They do not sell EXs or any pools. They only sell bulk, which is a shame. Your best friend is Zerva? Nice. Tell them I said hello. And also cough cough, because my throat is acting up. Cough. Depends if you're at a local shop. You shall look. Yeah, that also would be good. I would love to like get a bunch of EXs from local card shops, but we're out of morning time. Sad, no morning time. Yeah, I'd love to just be able to get EXs from my local card shop, but because of scalpers and all that, they no longer do it. They only sell bulk now. They were actually trying to push me away from buying bulk, because I was like, hey, do you have like any bulk cards? And they were like, yeah, but there's no hits in them. I was like, that's fine. I just want to look through the bulk cards. It's like, you sure? There's nothing good in there. I'm like, dude, I want to purchase bulk cards. I'm not looking for like the hits or the secrets or anything. Ooh, I went too early. I am looking for bulk cards, cool little cards that I can carry around. I'm not looking for hits. Still gotta see if they trade with the Great Ball that you have spare. Ooh, yeah, best of luck on that. Alright, Drampa. Uncle Drampa. Oh, you know what would actually be great for my throat right now? If I had some of that iced coffee that I have. I might, when I take a BRB, if I take a BRB today, I'll make myself some. But then again, it's also 8 PM, so maybe making a coffee in like an hour or two's time wouldn't be the smartest idea. With you moving everything, you're gonna make a collector account. What's collector? Is that similar to Pokémon.gg? Which reminds me, I haven't put in the cards that I got the other day from buying some Chaos Rising with Light into Pokémon.gg. I gotta do that. Place to put all your sealed stuff. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff to document on there then. Big seal. What's that down there? Oh, it's a fur, I see. I wasn't too sure. It looked weird from the angle I was looking at. Nope, stop chasing me down, please. Aggressive. So mean. You're gonna find out how much this is all raised, and you're gonna be so mad that it's gone up by so much. Yeah, like I can guarantee it's probably gonna be near like double what you paid for. I feel like it's gonna be at least double with how scalpers are. Dude, the other day I saw a Mega Zygarde ETB that was going for 4 times its normal price. I'm like, come on, man. Let fans have something. Please. That reminds me, I was going to check the Pokemon Center today, because I never ended up getting those Phantasmal Flames packs that ended up getting restocked. So I was thinking, oh, maybe I will get one. But it's not loading for me. But Light did tell me that they sold out, which is fair. They lasted longer than I thought they would, though. I got a discount code, so I may save that for when Pitch Black drops. Get a 15% discount on some cards. But I gotta beat the Scalper Rush though. Oh, and a Drouper time. Yeah, scalping's so it's so bad at the moment. Pokemon Center is your rival. Yeah. I only just recently got it working on my Firefox. It turns out that Firefox has like a new built-in thing that that stopped it from working properly. I've had it with a few websites, so I had to turn it off. For specifically those websites. Hold on, let me bring up Pokemon Center again. Let me see if something's actually come up on it. Oh, it's back up. But there is 0 booster packs for sale. Okay. Yeah, Phantasmal Flame was available. It was £8 for 2 packs. That's not too bad actually, but yeah. No longer available. Just looking. I'm looking through the Pokemon Center now. There's nothing on here I want yet. I just got to be prepared for. Oh, I forgot about the retro Pikachu plush, and it's already sold out. Okay, never mind. I completely forgot that the retro Pikachu plush was a thing. But yeah, it's already gone. Maybe that's why it was down earlier, because it was added, and I just didn't know. Okay, I'll save my... I got 2 discount codes from when I went to EUIC. I'm going to save those for Pitch Black. I imagine you can only apply 1 at a time, but I'm going to try and see if I can do it on the Pitch Black pre-orders. If I can, great. I just got to be very quick on it, because it's 8 days from now, right? It's on the 16th that the pre-orders open, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's the 16th. I'm looking forward to giving it a try, though. What's that over there? That's a shiny Ordino! I thought I saw something weird over there. I was like, what's that over there? What you doing? What you doing? Just listening in? Huh? I had a feeling. I'd be listening in. Well then. Your name is Ear Emoji. I'm pretty sure I have one called Ear Emoji already, but I'm doing this one all lowercase. There we go. Ear Emoji into the bundle. Bye-bye. Alright. Well, at least we know we're definitely resetting stuff. Oh, that's an alpha. We're on phase 4 already. I've been live for what, 40 minutes, and we're on phase 4? 2 of which were like right when I started the hunt. Oh, Alpha Eevee! Imagine if I got a shiny Alpha Eevee. I go kind of crazy. I can absolutely feel it already. Today's going to be a shorter stream. I am not going to be... I doubt I'll go past 2 hours, to be honest, just because of how I'm feeling. Like, overall, my head's okay, but it's just, yeah, whatever illness that I've got is affecting my throat, and that's my talking material. I gotta talk. I'm pretty sure I know exactly when I caught it as well, because I was in London on Thursday. I'm pretty sure I caught it from, like, this guy that was coughing like crazy next to me. That's probably where I got it. Oh well. I've been sicker in the past. I can very easily get through this if it's just a throat issue, but I gotta take it easy. But fortunately, shiny hunting isn't that stressful. It's very relaxing for me. The only downside is that I may raise my voice. Hey, Sophie, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Great news. Spyro 4? Yeah, I know. Okay, well, what's your news? What's your news? I'm excited about Spyro 4 though. There's like a 20% chance leaving your house to a public place, you get ill. Yeah, it's crazy. But I know it's going to be specifically the guy that was coughing without covering his like mouth at all. As I was just like crossing the road. Because I walk up to cross the road, and this guy next to me is like, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to get ill now, aren't I? The news is not in fact Xbox related. Ooh. What tis the news? We gotta sleep, by the way. Drampa is done for the day. Morning is over. Oh, a post? Oh, you completed it. Nice. You made the full video. Full of fame. Nice. I'll give that a watch later. But congrats on completing it. The Hall of Fame reveal with like the encounters of each shiny just before is really cool as well. Look at the comments too. A gender reveal. French. Oh oui, oui. French reveal? Oui, oui. Yeah, huge congrats on completing that. Oh, I got too close to Garbodor. That's cool. You did it just in time for Pride Month. Merry Pridemas, everyone. Oh. Man, I'm kind of excited to see what the... Oh, that's a big tramper. That's massive. By the way, because it's E3 week at the moment, for those who don't know, the week at the moment is the week that typically would be E3, which is why there's so many video game announcements happening right now. Because it's still spiritually the same thing, it's just all digital. There's likely going to be a Nintendo Direct next week. Like early next week. I want to predict that there may be one on Tuesday. That's my prediction. I don't actually know anything, but they usually like to do them on Tuesdays. Or Thursday, it could be Thursday, but it usually happens within the span of a week, and Tuesday is within that span. So keep an eye out for a Nintendo Direct potentially being announced tomorrow. Because they don't give us a lot of notice for Nintendo Directs anymore. They give us like 24 hours notice. If a Nintendo Direct does get announced, I will try to do a stream reaction to it. The Summer Games Fest was a good test, but I had fun reacting to stuff live. So I'll try and do that for the Nintendo Direct. If I'm available, that is. If it's happening while I'm working, then can't do it. Obviously, work would have to come first. But I'm curious if we'd get any Winds and Waves news, because we haven't seen what the cover Pokemon are going to be yet. So we could see that if Pokemon is at the Nintendo E3 Direct. Who knows? I'm just merely speculating. I don't know anything, nor do I look at leaks or like looking at leaks. I just have fun speculating. Speculating's so fun. It's so much more fun when you don't have someone being like, actually, this got leaked, so we know exactly what's going to happen. No, let me speculate. Let me theorize. Let me have creative thinking, please. Don't take that away from me. But we'll see. Morning is over. It's time to sleep on a bench twice. I don't know why I'm coming down here. Too early. Or too late, I should say. Drampa doesn't like the nighttime. No. Drampa likes the morning. The morning is the only time Drampa's ever awake. Oh, Drampa! There you are. Good as new. That poor Garbodor is just trying to protect the Trubbish, and instead of acknowledging it, you just give this Saitama okay and leave without a second thought. Yeah, I keep on poking it and I'm like, boo, and then I run away. It is getting scared every time. Also, welcome to the stream, Bobalone. Robalone, sorry. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Oh, that's an alpha. Not what I'm looking for, though. No. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. It's like candy, but you misspelled it as... Sorry, you let anything slide, really. Oh, gotcha. Like, what candy would it be like, actually? I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'm not very well... Oh, Toblerone! I see. Robalone. Ah, I see. I get it now. I never really considered Toblerone a candy. I just sort of think of it as... In my mind, chocolate and candy are separate things. I don't know why, but they are. But I see what you're going for now. You think of them as separate, but you never know. So yeah, that's fair enough. Hello, Gabador. Goodbye, Gabador. I just alert it every time I walk in. And the trap is standing in the doorway. It's not really a doorway, a hallway, I guess. Hello. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, there's no way that we're out of Drampa time already. Imagine the alleyway you're running down is a residential one, and every sludge bomb lowers I was about to say personality value. That's how Pokemon coded my brain is today. Lowers property value. That'd be so funny though. Just being like, yeah, there's like a Trubbish outside, and it sludge bombs every night. We have no bottom floor anymore. It's only one story, and that's in the air. I can't sell my place because there's like a Pidgeot on my roof, and every time it walks around, all you hear is just doom 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 because Pidgeot's so heavy. Why'd they do this to the Wild Zone stuff? They're ruining my house. It is funny though to see like so many Pokemon just directly in front of buildings. Like in Wild Zone 18, the Alpha Salamence and the Bagon, they're all in front of the entrance to that like block of apartments. Either that block of apartments had to be evacuated, or they're all stuck inside and they can't get out without having to face an Alpha Dragon. And even if they wanted to sell, they can't because no one's gonna want to buy it. Like, it makes sense having Wild Zones be part of parks, but then when when it's like blocking off access to certain buildings, like there's even that cafe in Wild Zone, I think it's 15. There's just a cafe in the middle of it. So I was like, yeah, our customers are getting scared off. Oh, Lumiose Mayor, what are you doing? Imagine the homeowner gets the law involved, and one reset, you just see a bunch of cops and immediately continue resetting because it's not shiny. You wouldn't understand. The cops being there for only one. Like, you reset again and they never come back again. It's just a very rare occurrence. Maybe the cops were the true shiny all along. Oh, cop encounter and 10,057 resets, no way! Dude, which cop did you get? I got Officer Jenny! No way, that's the rarest one! No way! This will be shiny hunting in 2024. I should take a look around next time I run up to Drampa, see if there's any secrets. This implies that the Officer Jennies are just a cloning glitched and released Officer Jenny shiny cop. The way you fight it is the same as Volcanion in this game. It's a hacked Officer Jenny. You have to fight them in the void. AKA the basement with the lights turned off. But you must. Up, and a Drampa time. I'm gonna take a quick look around to see if I spawned anything else in. Because we did spawn in that Ordino earlier. Just in case there's any extras. But it does not look like it. Yeah, nothing else. Nothing. Alright, to the bench. We must snooze. I keep coming down here after one sleep. I gotta do two. No Drampa at night. To get to Shiny Hunt Officer Jenny, you have to accept the shady side quest from the Rust Syndicate and deal enough rare candies at night to cause the law to get suspicious. Then, just before the next cutscene in the basement, save your progress so that you can infinitely respawn Jennies. This is like how to get Mega Zero Aura in this game. It's so convoluted and secret. Ooh, Alpha Kangaskhan back there. Why'd I say it like that? Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan is like the American way. Nuh-uh. Oh, there it is there. It's getting closer. Oh no. Slowly sneaking up on us. Soon it'll be right at the gate. Can't have that. Yeah, Kangaskhan that barcode for me. Boop. Please put your items in the bagging area. Oh yeah, that bag on area. Yeah, leave it directly in front of that house in Wild Zone 18. The Bagon will deal with it. Ooh. Man, I'm really like, just because I said this at the beginning of the stream, I am coming down with something slightly, slight sickness today. I am really starting to feel it now. I'm feeling all of my energy drained. I even have like, I have some caffeinated stuff to help me have more energy, and it's not working. What the heck? My energy. Today's definitely going to be a shorter stream. I'm going to keep going for a while though, but definitely not as long as when I started this challenge. Considering that was like a almost 10-hour stream, I am not doing that today. No, sir. Oh, is that the end of Drampa already? Yeah, that's already it. No more Drampa. We must sleep. And sleep again. I don't want to go to the Clefairy. No. That's not what I want to do. I must be smarter with how I approach this. There we go. Alright, back down we go. Where are you? There you are. Takes a little bit to show sometimes. Slippery, sneaky. Oh, we got a portal back here. I'll have to check what that portal is. Right now. Is there anything cool? Oh, Starmie. But regardless, we're not going inside of it. We're too busy doing Drampa. We love Drampa. Oh, hello. Ow. So mean. Oh, there's an alpha. It'd be really cool if we got a shiny alpha, because we still haven't gotten one this whole challenge. It'd be great if we did, but yeah, I kind of doubt right now. Doubting a little bit, just an itty bitty bit. We've only got 4 targets left to go. Oh, you know what? We did get a shiny alpha though. We got a shiny alpha Pansage. We've not gotten a shiny alpha target. That's another thing. No, it wasn't Pansage, it was Pansear, that's it. We got a shiny alpha Pansear, but I'm pretty sure that's the only shiny alpha that we got while doing this challenge. It'd be cool if a target was a shiny alpha, but it wouldn't be true to say that I haven't got a shiny alpha yet. It's just that it's not been a target. Ow. Getting stuck on things. Time to reset once more. Alright. Back we go. Oh, trampa. There we go. Ooh. Ah, that was a regular Ordino. It sounded alpha. Oh no, that is an alpha back there. I was going to say, that sounded like an alpha one. And then I saw it wasn't, only for it to actually be an alpha one. The more you know. Never doubt yourself. Sometimes your ears are telling the truth, whereas your eyes are the ones that lie. That's why they rhyme. Nothing there. Oh, no Drampa there. Oh, there's an alpha. Again, it'd be great if we got a shiny alpha. You got some pasta? Ooh, nice. What kind of pasta? Pasta sounds really good right now, to be honest. I did just eat dinner, though. I'm always hungry. I don't know why. Oh, no. Trampa's still going. I was going to say, is Trampa over? Trampa is not over. Oh, spaghetti. Mmm. Spaghetti sounds so good right now. A little bit of Parmesan on it. Mmm. Have a little bit of mozzarella and tomatoes. Oh. Tomato and mozzarella, I know it's like the go-to good taste combo, but it's so good. Genuinely, it's so good. Bestie wasn't able to stay long, but you enjoyed his company. Nice! I'm glad you enjoyed it. I don't know why I'm looking down here. I'm running into a box. I was like, why aren't I moving? Is this a glitch? No, it's a big box in the way. You must keep going. Oh, that's the end of that. I'm actually going to go on BRB real quick. I'm going to get me something that will energize me a little bit more, because funnily enough, this coffee is not doing it. So, I will BRB very quickly. I'm going to get something that will hopefully kick a bit more life into me. So I'll be back very shortly. Oi, I'm back. Hello. Yeah, I played some ads while I was gone, so that you didn't get disturbed with any ads during the shiny hunt. Ads typically have to play every half an hour, but I can force it to be earlier so that it doesn't have to, be ads as soon. So that's why I did that. But I've got myself something that should hopefully get me a bit more energized as we continue to look for Drampa. Oh, I gotta actually, you know, walk through the alleyway, not walk into walls. No, no, no. We shall see. You know, it's very fitting that we're going for a dragon today after the Spyro 4 reveal. Dragon type, Spyro the Dragon. You see the connection. I'm really excited for that. I mean, I'm gonna be following that game to see what it actually comes out being like, because it does look like it's gonna be open world, and I'm excited to see what an open world Spyro could be, or it could be segmented open world. Who knows? I still like the worlds being separate, but at the same time, it'd be interesting to see how they'd combine them all together if they were one big space. Live at 14:58, watch Taiketra run into boxes and walls. Quick everyone, come see it! Check this out! Wow! I love boxes, I love walls, I love running straight into them. I keep scaring this Garbodor. It keeps coming after me. Hopefully it doesn't chase me all the way down here, though. Okay, no, I gave up. Hopefully I'm going far enough back for that Drampa to be resetting. It is pretty close to the edge of the gazebo. But it should be fine. Focus Blast. Well, whatever it was, it did not focus enough to hit me. Okay, we're definitely resetting the Drampa. That is in a different spot and orientation than it was before. Unless, you know, it just literally got up and moved. Which it can do. You're gonna laugh if that Alpha Garbodor shines. Oh, morning's over already. If that Alpha Garbodor shines again, I'm gonna laugh so much as well. I've already got that one about 3 or 4 times. We got that so much because where it spawns is right next to Wild Zone 8. Let me show you. This is Wild Zone 8. I was teleporting to this spot here all the time while trying to get for a shiny Gibble. Shiny Drampa is right behind this corner. Not shiny Drampa. Alpha Garbodor is right behind this corner here. You can see it on the minimap. Where I'm running to at the moment, between this thin wall, is Alpha Garbodor. So we were spawning in an Alpha Garbodor every time we were resetting Wild Zone 8. So that's why I have so many of them. There we go. Whee! Is that Ordino? Is that a shiny Alpha down there? Okay, no, it's not. It's regular. It's regular. The lighting made it look slightly purple. I was like, there's no way that's a shiny Alpha Ordino. And there was no way. It was not. It was fake. Fake news. Sad. Woohoo. By the way, that's the second time we've gotten like a shiny, not shiny. I keep saying shiny instead of Alpha. That's the second time we've had a shiny Eevee spawn there. It'd be cool if we could reset it, but it's too close. We are not resetting that Eevee. But we are resetting all these guys. It is weird to think that we're on phase 4 already, though. Oh, hello. What you doing over there, buddy? Oh, you missed your sludge bomb. Hey, don't come this way. This is my spot. This is my Drampa zone. Okay. You're ruining my Drampa zone. It's trying to kill me? No. Excuse me. How rude. Your walls look so bad without the posters. Just put a cursed image in DMs. Oh, let me take a look. Let me take a peep. A peek at it. Oh wow. It does look so empty now. But it'd be cool to see what the final thing is gonna look like. Are you gonna put the posters back up in a new spot? Ow. Ooh, I keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. I was trying to get my full screen back because I had minimized the game. I was running back and forth looking at like my mini replay. I was like, ooh, where am I at the moment? Am I at boxes? Am I at the lamppost? Now I know. Maybe, but they are from 2015, so maybe some new ones. Ooh. Do you have a few from... You get posters from Elite Trainer boxes, don't you? You could do that from some of the newer ones that you opened if you haven't put them up yet. No way Drampa's done already. It is. Drampa's done already. A lot of this hunt is going to be me sleeping. Like, so much of it. It's like, oh, Drampa's been here for 3 minutes. Great, time to sleep. I had a really good cookie earlier, by the way. Like, it was so nice. It was like triple chocolate chip, and I was like, oh, I want another one, but there's no more. Sad. Oh, morning again. Almost slept one more time. Don't do that. We got Drampa to look for. Oh, Drampa. Posters were from Fallout 4, Mortal Kombat X, and Rainbow Six Beta. Wow, Beta. that is a long time ago. Cool posters though. Yeah, definitely. I remember playing Mortal Kombat X when that came out. I loved playing as Reptile, but I was not good at fighting games back then. I'm much better at fighting games now, and I have since fallen very heavily in love with Rivals of Aether 2. I love that game so much. Good mix of fighting game and platform fighter. It's why you see me play it a few times on the channel. Because I just really like that game and I like supporting it. Mortal Kombat X was fun though. I did try Mortal Kombat 11. It didn't really click as much with me. And I didn't really... Mortal Kombat 1 didn't interest me at all. So I kind of skipped out on it. I did get Street Fighter 6 though. I played it a little bit before any of the DLC dropped. And then I didn't play it again. I did only play it on my old computer though, and my old computer could barely run it. Light says my Luke is good. I don't know. I may have just been mashing, but who knows? But fighting games are cool. You suck at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate because you choose Incineroar and people pick stages he pulls off of too easily. Yeah, I feel that. I played Incineroar during, well, when I played Ultimate. I remember one time... Where's Tramper? There it is. I remember one time I I went to like a local game thing and they had Smash Bros. Ultimate there. I played Incineroar and I made a guy rage quit. I felt so bad, but it was also so funny at the same time. Because I ladder comboed him upwards to the top platform, because we were on Battlefield. I ladder comboed him all the way up to the top, and then I did his up B, but I did it off stage, so I would have died as well. But I was like, I was at 0% and they were at like 80. And they were so mad that they just, they rage quit, they got up and they left. I felt awful, but at the same time, everyone's like, yeah, this guy's always like, he's always like a problem, so we don't mind too much. It takes skill to mash good. Oh, true. Can't make that stuff up. It was so funny. My Incineroar does things. No way we're out of Drampa time already. Well, I guess there is way. Morning goes by quickly. Back to sleep. Take a snooze. A new day. A new day for Drampa. Alright. It's not raining either. Although the weather does not affect Drampa in the slightest. Alright. Let us continue. I should check down here in case Weedle's ever shiny. It was not that time though, we would have heard it. But that Weedle could very easily be shiny. Oh! Got some chill music. There's Drampa. I was wondering where it was for a second there. I am kind of tempted to, speaking a little bit about fighting games, I was looking a little bit at Marvel Took On. It looks pretty interesting. Like, especially the reveal. Where did you come from? What are you doing over here? Alright. Guy got a little lost. You want to head back? You're not ever meant to be this far out. I mean, alright. Yeah, a friend. A friend has come to visit. Yeah, just stay there, I guess. It is... Yeah, it is the one that's here. Why did it go all the way... It must have tried to go all the way around to pathfind back to that spot. And now it's just confused. It's just standing there like, oh, where do I go? The friend is lost. Trubbish is really cute. I did see people talking about how the little like bin bag tie at the top of its head are like cat ears, and I really like that idea of it just having like cat ears made of bin bag ties. See? You can see it, right? Cute. Trubbish is really cute. I like it a lot. You always thought it was a cat too. It's a cool idea for it to be a cat. Oh, they're both out there now. They are multiplying. They're markipliying. That might be Ender Drampa. Yeah, no more Drampa. Back to sleep. Same with Hoppip. Yeah, definitely Hoppip. But yeah, Marvel Took On looks really interesting. They got a pretty cool roster so far in that game. Especially with the latest trailer showing off Green Goblin and Carnage. I really like how their designs look. And Green Goblin just looks really fun to play as. So I'm kind of tempted to get it, but also at the same time, I know it's going to be expensive. So I'm like, do I? I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll wait to see what the reviews are like first, actually. I'm in no rush to get it like day one. I could always get it later down the line as well once more DLC characters have released, because then you can get them in bundles. Trubbish is now back where it belongs. It's funny just watching all the Trubbish just run around like, what's going on? What's happening? Who's this guy that keeps running in and out of our alleyway? Shoo! Okay, got 1 second of tramper there. Ooh, Alpha. Please let us get an Alpha shiny. It'd be so funny. You think you've read that? Trubbish wants you to catch it because that's how it's programmed, which is so sweet. Ah, yeah, there are some Pokemon that are just like so overly friendly. Like with Trubbit. Again, where are you coming from, mate? Where you coming from? It's so friendly that it just like... See? It's a friendly friend. We love Trubbish. I think it keeps getting confused and it keeps going up there for some reason. There's no way you're meant to be, buddy. Friend. Yeah, it's just gonna stay here now. It's got a new home. It likes being in the sun. Little weirdo, yeah. You're chilling there. Bye-bye. We're about to reach the end of Drampa Hour. Then we must sleep once more. I do wish it was available throughout the whole of the day, but it is also kind of cool that it's only available in the mornings. And there's the end of Drampa. Let's go sleep. I thought that was a shiny for a second. I was about to scream. But that is not a shiny. Drampa's an old man. Yeah, Drampa's up at 5 AM, back in bed by like 9 AM. 4 hours is enough time to be awake for the whole day. Gotta rest up, you know, save your energy for the next 5 AM. I say as I stretch. Ooh. Ugh, my bones and muscles. I'm very sleepy. Also, I am, oh, where am I? Whoa, did I get immediately lost? Here I am. I had no idea where I was. I wanted to go back to sleep. That's when you wake up and you have no idea where you are and you're like safely in your own bed. And you're like, where am I? And it's like the same place you are like almost every night. Alright, Drampa. Get ready to be shiny hunted. Hiya! You felt that before? Yeah. I felt it before where like it's I feel like I'm hallucinating and I'm like, oh, I'm somewhere else right now. Like, no, you're not somewhere else right now. You're in your own bed. Oh, there's so many people around me. No, you are not around like a lot of people right now. You are in bed. It is quiet. Oh, there's Drampa. Yikes. Oh. I should check again after this Drampa hour is over. I should go check again, see if anything else has shined. Welcome light. Trash. Trash. We're giving this Dramper method a go, but we did not unfortunately get it in like 3 encounters like you did. I still can't believe you got Shiny Tramper in like 3 encounters. That's crazy. Speedrun? He's cheating. You're built different. Yeah, you just shiny hunt better. That's all there is to it. Just get good. Oh, there's an alpha. We do not need to spawn an alpha. Like, well, we don't need to go all the way to it to despawn it or spawn it in. And I'm saying a lot of wrong words today. I definitely feel myself getting a little worse as time goes on. My throat's not hurting as much, but I can definitely tell that my head's getting a little foggier. So today definitely won't be as long of a stream as I've done recently. But we'll see how things go. Where's Dramper? Dramper gone. It's no longer morning. But I do want to check if we've reset anything else. This Aldino was shiny earlier. We had a shiny Furfro as well earlier. See if we got anything else, but I don't think we do. Yeah, that seems like everything that would have spawned in. Right, let's go to the benches. Bring it back round to morning. Surprise bench. What a nice bench. We do enjoy a good sit down. You got your shiny Alpha Dramper on November 16th. Not even a full month after the game's release. Congrats. I have not got a shiny Dramper yet. Like ever. I've never gotten a shiny Dramper. This will be my first one. I thought it was very fitting to go for D. Considering how cool Dramper is. I mean, I could have gone for Dragonite. But that's a hyperspace exclusive to find a wild Dragonite. But I feel like Dramper is just a cooler hunt to go for. I wanted to focus a lot more on actual Lumiose City than hyperspace Lumiose. Specifically for this hunt. I feel like Lumiose City gets overlooked a lot because of how easy hyperspace distortions are for shiny hunting. Dragonite would have been cool, not gonna lie. True, true. I just felt like Dramper would be, I felt like Dramper would be even cooler, IMO. Mainly because it's not in, I mean, you can get it in hyperspace distortions, but it's available outside of hyperspace distortions. The one thing Mega Dimension does for me is it makes me realize how much I prefer shiny hunting in Lumiose City than hyperspace distortions so much more. I really like shiny hunting in Lumiose. So that's part of what I tried to do for the Z to A challenge. I tried to do as many as I could during Lumiose City. You like both? That's fair. Excuse me. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Excuse me. Ow! How'd you get me through the building? You're cheating. Evil bin bag. By the way, because we're listening to Mario Kart World music right now, did you know it's actually been 1 year since Mario Kart World actually came out? Which is weird to think about. It still feels pretty new, but it is now 1 year old. Stream Mario Kart World now? Okay. Oh, there it is. It's all the way back here. I have not played it recently. I've brought it up a few times, but I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Kart World. I've enjoyed the game. I think this the gameplay expression is extremely good. I just don't like how it's packaged and how the intermission routes are. And I do prefer how Mario Kart 8 was when it comes to track selection and modes. But the driving skills in Mario Kart World are so good. It's really fun to just drive around in that game. But just the racing elements, I prefer Mario Kart 8. But we've not heard anything from the Mario Kart team for a while. Oh, time to sleep. So I'm curious if there's going to be a DLC coming up soon. Especially because it's E3 week and I'm expecting a Nintendo Direct to be next week now because of E3 week. I wonder if they're going to reveal something there. It would be cool if they did. Mario Kart World Deluxe. If they did a deluxe edition for the same console that the base game is on, that'd be so funny. Also, imagine if they reveal like a Smash Ultimate Switch 2 edition, and it just has new characters in it. That'd be so funny. Oh, this is not morning. This is nighttime. This is Clefairy time. Pokémon 2 mayhaps. Pokémon 2 would be crazy, but I doubt it. With all that's gone on with Bandai Namco lately, I doubt they've been working on Pokémon 2. As much as I'd love it. I was saying earlier before you were here, like, if a Nintendo Direct does happen, I was thinking of live reacting to it. Just because I enjoy doing it for Summer Game Fest. But that stream was a bit of a disaster because of Summer Game Fest stream being a disaster. I was watching other people's reactions to it. So many people were watching through stream. They were watching the stream through Steam or through GameStop or GameSpot. It was so. It's so weird. Expensive. But it also depends when it happens, because obviously if it happens while I'm working, I'm not going to be able to watch it until I get home. And then there's the pensive face. Hello. Hopefully it happens on a day where I'm not working. But I imagine they're probably going to give us a 24-hour notice again, like last time. And the time before that, and the time before that. Oh, actually, no, last time they did not. Last time was the Star Fox Direct, and they gave a 15-minute warning. It'd be crazy if they did that again. But hopefully the Nintendo Direct has some juice in it. Hello. I'm fully expecting one to happen next week now. Like, genuinely, I'm fully expecting one to happen next week. Considering we've had... Well, actually, in the early half of next week's... I'm guessing it will be on Tuesday and they announce it tomorrow. That's my guess. But we shall see. Ow. Oh, we're about to run out of Dramp for time again. No. I need it. I need it for shiny reasons. Oops, still there. That's good. I'll probably not be there by the time we get back. Yeah, it's gone. Sad. This reminds me a lot of shiny hunting Dusk Lycanroc in Scarlet and Violet. You only get a 3-minute window for Dusk Lycanroc to spawn. But instead of being able to just, you know, change the time in-game, you had to change your switch time, because there's no way to skip ahead in time in-game for some reason. It was one of those weird things with Scarlet and Violet. It was like, oh yeah, you can't skip time at all. It's based on your switch clock, which really sucks considering there's a lot of, like, Dusk exclusives, a lot of nighttime exclusives, and you were just trapped at that time, and you had to change your switch time otherwise. It was a really, really weird decision, and I'm hoping that they change that for Winds and Waves. Because IMO, it should not be based on your switch clock. You should be able to jump back and forth, like it was in Legends Arceus. Because it wasn't even directly tied to the actual time. You go through a full day cycle in about 72 minutes. So I don't know why they did that to begin with. Because it's not like how it is in the handheld Pokemon games, where it's directly based on your time. Hopefully they change that. Yeah, you hate that. It's not fair to people that have work full-time or only have like an hour left to play. Yeah, definitely. It's really... It's weird. I'm hoping that they stick with like the... But the Legends Arceus system, in my opinion, was the best, because you got to choose between all of the important times of the day. You got to choose between morning, noon, evening, and night, and I feel like they should bring that back. Legends EA is a lesser version of it, because you can just choose between the start of night or morning. You can't choose noon, and you can't choose evening. Albeit, you don't really need to specifically choose noon or evening for anything. But it'd be nice to have all 4 of those options. Especially in the next game. I feel like it's kind of necessary at this point. You can only hope. Yeah, no transition screen either, telling us the battle zone is closed. I didn't even know it was open. I'm not looking to battle. I'm just trying to shiny hunt. Needs more transition screens? So true. It's got to tell us, like, Pokemon of the day. Yeah, you've seen the same thing 16 times in 5 minutes. Please! I don't want to know about the battle zones. I'm surprised they don't let us skip it, especially after they let us skip the Hooper cutscene. Oh well. Hopefully they're taking all the criticism on board for future Pokemon games. Lord. It's different loading a whole city than a zone. Oh yeah, definitely. It is different. I just would like it to be different. Oh yeah, it must be more painful on a Switch 1 because the load times are longer. So you have to suffer, that's a shame. I keep running into walls and boxes. Oh, hello. No Dramper, no Dramper. Time to... You know what? Let's look to see if there's another shiny. There could be something else really cool around here. Oh, there is! There is something cool around here. Where is it? It's not Furfro. It's... Oh, I'm glad I didn't scare you off. Another Ordino. That's the second one we've gotten today. Let's drop you off, buddy. Yep. If only it was if it was Eevee, I'd be so happy. I'm gonna call you Boo, because I scared you. Boo. I'm glad I didn't scare you. Ooh. I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm curious if we have spawned in a shiny here. Guys, I think I've answered my question immediately. Guys, do you think there's a shiny here? Do you think there's a shiny at all? Guys, am I spawning in shiny pet rat? Does anybody know? Guy, move out the way! This guy blocking my way. Guys, is there a shiny here? Is there a shiny? Man, it's a good thing that's the only shiny. Okay, that was the only shiny, but still. Curious. Is there a shiny here? Look how condensed that name gets. I've never seen it get condensed like that before. I guess it's because M is such a wide letter. Oh well. You're going here, aren't you? That's funny. Alright, let's go reset the time. You can't see. No. Well, we're now on, what, phase 6 now? I want to say phase 6 for Drampa. Which is kind of crazy to think about, but we are on phase 6. Considering we started this hunt only, like, less than 2 hours ago, that's impressive. Well, let's continue, shall we? Who knows how long it'll take to get Drampa? I was really hoping it'd just be orange then. So it'd be like, whoa, no way, the funny bit. Who knows how long we'll get it? Shine. What? We got it? Shine? Wow. What's going on here? Nothing? Okay. No jump for that. Could this be the first stream with 0 shiny targets? There's a chance. It'd be weird if it was, but there is a chance. 0! What was that, an Eevee? Oh, an Alpha Eevee. We're getting so many Alpha Eevees today. I know they're not shiny, but it's still interesting to see how many Eevees have been Alpha so far. Big fox friend. There is a lack of fox Pokemon in this game, actually. You know who I miss? I was going to say I miss Thievul. I'm pretty sure Thievul is in this game now, actually. I completely forget whether it's in the DLC or not. Thievul's in Mega Dimension, right? I think it is. I love Thievul a lot. I think it's... Thievul and Nickit are such, like, really fun designs. I really like Nickit. It's so cute. I think it's one of the more... Oh, no more Drampa. I think it's one of the more underappreciated Pokemon in Gen 8. What? What shined? Oh, it's you. Hello! I forgot you were even a possibility. Well then. I'm gonna call you Fox, because we were talking about foxes. Thievul is in the DLC. Gotcha. I completely forgot. Fox. And I'm going to rename this box to Other Shinies 10, considering I need to have another box for Other Shinies now. Hopefully there's enough room. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. Oh, there's just enough room. Whoops. That is not a 0. 0. There we go. Other Shinies 10. Perfect amount. If I need to go to Shiny... if I need to go to Other Shinies 100, I'm a bit screwed. Thievul is a maned wolf in your Pokemon AU because you saw a cute drawing of a Thievul walking with a maned wolf. And your heart fluttered. Ah. That's cool. Thievul's just right. It's just a really cool Pokemon. It reminds me of Swiper a lot. I really wonder how many people named their shiny Thievul Swiper. Or just their regular Thievul, actually. Because I mean, there's nothing that really gives away with Nickit that it's gonna look that close to Swiper. Lightning maned wolf. That's not what your name was. You're lying and cheating. Doi, I was making a pun. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's check out this attitude. We have to ban. Nanatrick is a main wolf in your Pokemon AU as well. Nice. Come on, spawn in so I can see. Okay, not that. You need more Pokemon packs? Yeah, I looked on the Pokemon Center earlier today to see if any restocks had happened, but unfortunately not. I did miss out on the Phantasmal Flames that you were able to get a hand on. Main wolves are your favorite cannon. I need to look up main wolves. I don't remember what they look like. But I imagine they're cool. And epic. There's another Alpha Furfur there. I wonder if we're despawning it. We probably are, because it is further away from the gazebo. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, we're definitely despawning it. Oh, is it getting foggy? It is, it's getting foggy. Scary weather. Yikes. Oh yeah, the fog is really strong. Go check the local on Wednesday. Might even pop down to Waterstones tomorrow just in case. Yeah, best of luck. Hope you get some stuff. They're like foxes on stilts. Ooh, long leg. We run out of time. I don't know why. I thought that Furfur for a second was like a giant shiny alpha Eevee. I had to run back and then I was like, wait, Eevee doesn't spawn there. Wait, that looks like Furfur. And it was Furfur. What a fool I am. Let me know if I look them up because you're curious about what my reaction is. Yeah, I'll let you know if I look them up before next stream. Tallest cane is in the world. 90 centimeters? Holy. Them some long legs. That's a... Look how small that Kangaskhan is. That is the smallest Kangaskhan I've ever seen. Also, this is not morning. This is nighttime. $90 at the shoulder. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. You're taller? No way, Light's taller than 90 centimeters. What the heck? What? Yeah, Light's actually like 91 centimeters. Which is pretty impressive. Yep. There you go, his patented, yep. You're shorty at 5'1". That's still taller than 90 centimeters. Impressive. An ad with MC Hammer. Can't touch this. I'm gonna get copyright claimed because my cover is too good. They're gonna think it's the original. No, they're gonna think it's better than the original and they'll silence me for it. Can't have that. Welcome back. Time to make dinner, BRB, no worries. Enjoy your din-dins. Oh, we're being chased down. To be honest, I think when this Drampa stops spawning in, which is right now, I think I might end today's stream here. I did mention at the beginning, feeling a little bit poorly today, and I wanted to do a shorter stream, but still we got 2 hours in. That's pretty good. So I think, yeah, I think we end there for today, and I continue next time when I'm feeling a bit better. Because I can still feel my throat a little bit, and it is draining my energy a lot. So I think there's a good place to end it for now, but next time we will continue looking for Drampa. First stream where we didn't get a target, by the way, but that's okay. We only have 4 left. We could very easily get this whole thing done next stream. So keep an eye out for that one. But for now, I'm going to end it there. So thank you all so much for coming. Check out YouTube, youtube.com. That's where I post videos and all that. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. Whee!